Hey guys, it's Shaunak and today I will be showing you how to play this amazing game called Sequence. Let's begin. Any number from 2 to 12 players that is divisible by 2 or 3 can play. If there are more than 3 players, then there will be 2 teams and so on. So in the box, you will be getting 50 green marker chips as you can see here, 35 red marker chips as you can see here, and also 50 blue marker chips as you can see here. When 2 players or teams are playing, use only blue and green marker chips. Red chips are only used when there is a third player joining the game. Joker cards are not supposed to be used in the play of the sequence. So in this game, main focus is that you have to make a sequence. Now what is a sequence? A sequence is a connected series of 5 of the same color marker chips in a straight line, either up and down, across or diagonally on the playing surface. So in the 4 corners, so here is one, here is the other, and there are 2 more there and there. So in these 4 corners, there is a printed chip on the mat. So now any team can use this. And for example, they are making a sequence of 5. So they put just 1, 2, 3, 4 and it's joined with this. Then this counts as one sequence. This can be used around all the 4 corners. So there will be these cards in the game as you can see here. There will be 2 sets of cards, playing cards, and you have to mix them, both of them. You have to mix both of the set of playing cards. And for example, I get this. So I have to get a number of cards which I will be telling later. So for example, I have this card in the card set which I have. So where is this? There are 2 of each. So one is here and the other is here, as you can see, here and here. So now if I have a token and I want to put a token to make a sequence, so I take this, I just keep it, and I take my token. So I take my token and I keep it either here or here, wherever you want to keep it to make your sequence. So for example, I keep it here and now I am gradually going to make my sequence. So with different number of people playing, everybody will get different number of cards. So if there are 2 players, both of you will get 7 cards each. For 3 players, 6 cards each. For 4 players, also 6 cards each. For 6 players, 5 cards each. For 8 players, 4 cards each. For 9 players, 4 cards each. For 10 players, 3 cards each. And for 12 players, 3 cards each. Just in case you forget the number of cards each player will get, I'll mention the table down in the description below. So there are a total of 8 jacks, 4 two-eyed jacks and 4 one-eyed jacks. So if you get 2-eyed jack, what you can do, so for example, there is somebody else's chip and he or she is blocking your sequence. A double-eyed jack, it can be used to remove any chip, but you have to use it very carefully, because if you use it carelessly and later on in the game, if you are being blocked and you don't have a jack, then things can get a bit tricky, you can say. So you can use them anywhere. So what you can use a double-eyed jack for is to remove opponent's chip and put your own chip in their place. And what a single-eyed jack does is that you can only remove, you can't put. Now remember, when you're only removing, you have to remove only some cards, because the other cards, for example, by playing, 2 of the 5 of hearts are used. So if the 2 of the 5 of hearts are used and one of them is blocking you, and you use a single-eyed jack to remove only, so you'll never get another 5 of hearts later in the game. So you can never make that sequence. So don't use single-eyed jacks where it is unnecessary, use it only where it is necessary and where you think you'll get another card of that area. So this is another point to note, that if you are holding a card in your hand which does not have an open space on the game mat, because both spaces representing that card are covered by a marker chip, you are holding a dead card. You can return this card in place of a new card. When it is your turn, place the dead card, so the pile of cards on the side which you have already finished using, and you have put a marker chip on those cards places. Keep your dead card there. Announce that you are turning in a dead card and take a replacement card. One point to note that in this game you can see your cards always. One more point to note is that for 2 players or 2 teams, 1 player or team must score 2 sequences before their opponents. For 3 players or 3 teams, 1 player or team must score 1 sequence before their opponents. And if it is more, then you have to score 1 sequence before your opponent. One point to note is that after every turn, you should pick up a card from the stack of cards. Another point to note is that you should not show your playing cards which you have to your opponents. So now I'll be showing a quick demonstration on how to play this game. So I will be playing with green and the opponent will be playing with blue. So I'm picking a card after every turn, as I said. And I have made 1 sequence. Since we are playing with 2 players, for a player or team to win, 1 player must create 2 sequences of 5. So now I have created 1 sequence, so I have to create another sequence to win. Let's see who wins. So now I am using a double-eyed jack. I'm keeping it in my discarded card pile. I'm taking my token. I'm removing my opponent's. I'm putting mine. I'm giving it back to my opponent. And I win. 1 sequence of 5, second sequence of 5. Thanks for watching till the end. Hope you all enjoyed this video. And little secret which I must tell you is that I learned this game from my dearest friend Amanya and Saviona auntie. If you want to play this game, I'll link it down in the description below. Bye guys, see you in the next video. Bye.